Hey, I'm Curtis Stone and I've got a great GMC trade secret which is all about rice. Now this will change your world when you're cooking Asian food or when you're cooking rice in general. It's really simple. There's nothing that ruins a beautiful dinner worse than rice that's gluggy or sticky or overcooked or undercooked, and there's nothing that makes it better when it's just right. I'm going to show you how to do it. You take an amount of rice, and it doesn't matter what that amount is. I don't want you to measure anything because that's when you run into trouble and it starts to complicate things. The most important thing with long grain rice is that you give it a wash. Okay, so what we're going to do is pour our rice straight into some water. Now see how we've got a couple of little floaties? Okay, that can happen. So what you do is you take these little bits of floaty stuff out. They can just be husks. They can be little pieces from the storage where the rice was kept. So if you want it to be all white and pretty, you've got to give it a wash. That's the first reason. But the most important reason that you do wash it is what you're going to do is wash some of that starch away. So if you have a look at the water, see how it's kind of cloudy, a little bit milky? What that is, it's the excess starch that happens in the milling process. So give it a good move around, wash that starch away, because what it means is when you cook it, you're going to end up with a beautiful fluffy result, as opposed to if you cook it straight out of the pack, it could go a little bit sticky, a little bit gluggy.